So you jumped on to your airship, and where do y'all want to go? Do you want to have them take you to the castle of the cloud giants, or what do y'all want to do?
We should probably all buy matching outfits before we continue. But yes, ultimately to the castle of the cloud giants.
Sounds good to me.
Yep.
All right. So you set out and you through different point of contacts end up determining the location of the storm giants cloud castle. Little picture right there. So you've kind of got this thing off in the distance. I mean, how do y'all want to approach? Do you just, I mean, do you want to do just balls deep, just assault the thing, or raise the white flag, or how do y'all want to proceed?
We're in an airship, right? So we can
That
just
is
go
correct.
to the front doors?
I think he's asking how he wants our approach to be perceived, whether we're going in unassuming or if we're going to throw the white flag as a peaceful talks kind of deal.
Well, we could try the old parlay thing, I guess, maybe first and see what's up.
Yeah, better chance of a surprise round.
I mean, I didn't know if y'all were gonna have like maybe Iron Man the ballista, and y'all just start assaulting the place.
I say we build a secret compartment in the ship and just have the ship flown in there like a Trojan horse.
So we're looking for something of hers, right? Who is the leader of this place?
It is Sansuri.
Sansuri. We're looking for something of Sansuri's, right? Where can we
You
find a
are
conch in the
looking-
hands of a giant
That is
lord?
correct.
Find a magic conch. So we need to find a magic conch.
Magic what?
So maybe we should just walk up and ask her to show us her conch?
And so as you get closer and closer, you get a mile or so out, you begin hearing giant dragon roars off coming from the castle.
Sounds like maybe a dragon wants to check out her conch as well.
These
Are
guys.
the giants bargaining with dragons now?
Hard to say. Maybe we should
What is the nature of the roar? Does it sound like a beast, or like a dragon, or like another giant?
Give me a
Perception.
Yeah, give me a perception, or maybe
Nature.
an animal handling, or a nature. Yeah, either one of them will work.
Nature.
Right, so Bareth, you are able to determine that the roars and such that you hear sound like that of pain.
And we're some distance away, so whatever it is has to be awfully loud.
Yeah, you're probably about a mile or so out.
so something big and in pain.
I guess we just go straight in and see how they react.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm good with that.
we'll go up and politely knock, and if they refuse us, we'll politely knock heads together.
And if we notice them starting to attack, we raise the white flag saying we're trying to parlay.
The secret word, or the safe word, is banana hammock.
Banana hammock. All right. So there
Sure, the
is.
first thing they'll guess.
Banana hammock.
Let me give you an aerial view here real quick.
Oh, snap. Look at that shit.
So you have a couple of choices as to where you can try to land your airship. Second, while I highlight them all for you.
My
I'm
first
tempted to make
instinct
a bad
is
joke.
to stay away from the pointy parts.
Good call.
I'm tempted to make a bad joke.
Is your bad joke landed in the conch?
No, it's crash it into the Twin Towers.
Oh.
Yeah.
Everybody went, oh.
Oh. I see what you did there, though.
Yeah, I get it.
All right, so let's see here. So you could attempt to land.
In my defense, I
The
did say it was a
airship.
bad joke.
True.
You did. That is correct. All right, so I've got the arrow pointed down there. Another place you could try to land it would be.
That's an arrow.
The chess table.
Your arrow looks
There-
like a sick plant. It
There's
looks
some
like a sick-
stairs. There's some stairs off that direction. You've got right there, which looks like a formal place to land. It's a nice big cleared out opening. And you could also try to land it at any point where you see grass.
Twin Towers?
Well, the part between the Twin Towers, the only thing I don't like about that is that walkway is kind of like a choke point.
Yeah, if we do it on this side, at least there's only one way to go, you know what I mean? Or one way to get to us. Is that what you
Well,
is that what you're
it's a
thinking?
walkway meant for a giant, so it's got to be like a highway to us, right?
Yeah, but he's already said he's going to try to throw us off of shit, so.
You well, I mean, do you want to circle closer with maybe some white flags raised to see if you can get an idea of how exactly big it is?
I was thinking that grass on the top there, closest to the point of view of the picture.
That's correct, Emerus. It is.
Yeah, right there.
I accidentally
Yeah.
closed the picture so I didn't get to see the lightning spots. So whatever y'all pick's fine with me.
Yeah, I picked on that as well, Emerus.
Which is part of the reason I think going with the towers is fine, because I think that's where they parked, where they came on. But I don't think we've heard of their exploits yet, have we?
I don't know. I didn't watch all of it, so I don't know how the timeline responds.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Like,
either.
I'm not sure where the consistency is. So
All right. So which spot do you want to land?
Oh, we could land there in the cleavage of the big Madonna cones, if that's what you guys want to do.
I just like it because it's more open instead of having the airship enclosed.
True.
All right.
That way, in case you've got to leave in a hurry, it's real accessible.
Yeah, sort of.
Okay, very well.
This is where I'm glad I learned Featherfall last level.
So, do you raise the white flag then, or do you kind of armed up and go in, or how do you proceed?
But I think we keep our weapons, but there's nothing to say we can't start off polite.
But yeah, we do. I imagine we approach with the white flag.
Very well. Give me 1 second here.
White flag.
Because I think even the traders with the last giant we were on in the flying tower, everyone approached with the white flag to trade with him.
White flag. Do do do. We're coming in with a white flag. Is that a good idea? We're gonna find out. We are gonna fucking find out right now.
One second while I reveal this map real quick.
Alrighty.
Oh, I'm gonna take away this picture then. He's gonna show us a map. Let's get some map action. There it is.
And Garrett's train of thought is wherever we land, we're going to wind up getting into some shit anyway. So
Yeah, that's my general impression anyway. So
The DM has foretold it.
I received a vision from my deity. That's a big map.
It is a humongous map. Fantasy Grounds is currently trying to push it up to you.
yeah, I can tell.
Trying to push it real good.
We're loaded. The map is still downloading.
Push it real good. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun,
All
dun,
right.
dun, dun. Oh snap! What kind of shit is gonna happen here?
Okay.
There we are.
I know exactly where that is in relation to this other picture.
Yep.
So is this the same as the previous giant maps where each square is 20 feet?
This one actually is gridded out properly.
Alrighty.
Just give me 1 second. Let me finish setting up 1 or 2 more things.
So roughly 40-foot wide. That's plenty.
Robert, view your
Yeah.
current summary. I don't want to view my summary. American
What is the
Airlines, who
name
gives
of
a
your
shit?
ship? Did y'all ever name it?
Where are we supposed to name it?
I mean, if you plan on stealing it, I would assume that you would name it
The filthy ore.
Filthy
Well,
Ore.
The
you
filthy
don't
ore.
rename anything until you actually own it. That's bad luck.
Yeah, possession's 9/10. I like the filthy ore.
The one-eyed dragon.
Alright, there is your airship land. So as you approach this castle, you begin to hear bells start going off. You hear this yelled out.
Some kind of blue light special or something.
Alert, airship incoming.
Where?
That comes from the main part of the castle, or the two towers where we are now.
It emanates from the two towers as you're drawing close, and you hear more of it kind of throughout the castle.
Okay. I don't know. This could be trouble, everybody.
And you are greeted by
The fucking 12 giants.
Welcome wagon.
Oh, with that, if you pull back far enough, it looks like a picture rather than a gridded
you
out.
see a figure
Interesting.
emerge out of the castle here. Let me get some
Some tokens.
I gotta stop yawning, man.
wind. You are in the clouds after.
I hear the wind. I hear it.
All right, so this guy emerges out of the castle,
Oh, man.
and that's kind of a crappy picture. I don't
Who's
really
that
want to
dude?
share it with you, but whatever. Poor fella.
Oh,
He's fixing to die.
what's up, Cloudy?
Nice teeth.
So he stops about there, and you see some. He basically asks you, you know, what is your duty? State your purpose.
Come for
Just
the
a group of
conch.
dudes looking for a conch.
We've come to parlay.
I'm laughing too hard to talk.
Oxnard, since you're up front, go ahead and give me a perception check.
Is this a clean surface as represented by the map, or are there many rocks laying around everywhere, just haphazardly?
No, there does not appear to be too many rocks laying around.
Okay. Because those guys pick up rocks and throw them.
Yep.
Well, he might have a pouch of them.
Oh, I didn't
On
take
his
that into
person.
I didn't think about that.
Are his pouches bulging?
That's right. Oxnard, you see in front of you, kind of blocking the way between y'all and him, these swirl of high winds, and you notice a couple dark spots within the wind themselves.
Oh, shit. He better tell us that.
He's got friends.
Something blocking our way.
Wind elementals.
So again, he steps forward and wants to know, you know, what exactly are you looking for? State your purpose here.
We're toothbrush salesmen. We got some toothbrush for you to buy.
We've come to speak with Countess Sensori.
And what business do you have with the Countess? She is very busy.
Say conch. Say
You
conch.
you do notice that when the alert went up, the roars of the dragon ceased.
So it was a dragon.
Yep, you were able to tell that it was roars of a dragon.
We'd like to talk to her about the ordering.
Yeah, we want to order a double cheeseburger. It's got to order number before.
So he motions for you all to follow him, and proceeds to head back towards the castle.
Cool.
All right. I'm going to stay to the middle of this pathway.
Do the dark spots move?
You are able to pass through them without any sort of difficulty.
Okay. So they decided not to throw us off then.
Yet.
They want to take us up to the second floor so that it's
That's right.
it's more distance.
But it's on higher ground.
Yeah.
They want to add that extra D6 on there for you. So they bring you in to the castle, and I need to pull the map back, just so you can kind of see what you see as you go through there.
Trying to make it like it was with the
Loaded all these.
picture.
Your standard cloud castle with a discotheque built in the middle.
Oh snap! That's
Right,
a
so
big.
they escort you through there. There. Then they lead you down the set of stairs here to the floor below. Pull that map up.
So we're like inside of a booty, so we can't get thrown out, right?
That is correct. At the moment, you are inside the building.
But you're standing over the top of it. Mr. Bond, please be quiet. I need to reveal my plan.
One second while I reveal all this.
I think he's
Do
gonna.
they have a moon gate
Maybe.
I think he's gonna share another map.
and some sky sails?
That's what y'all are here for.
I am maybe addicted to M&Ms all of a sudden this week.
I came for the fried chicken.
Got a giant bag of M&Ms. A giant bag. I think
I heard they had
it's
some good conch here.
55 pounds, or maybe, 2. Oh, he took us away.
Got a minute to push out to y'all.
So can we close that other map?
Yes, you can. All right. I'll let y'all go ahead and arrange yourself just south of where he is while I finish getting everything taken care of. So he brings you in here. And yes, Iron, to answer your question, there is a moon gate there. So this room, just to kind of give you an idea of what you're seeing, it's got very immaculate tile work and murals depicting castles in the clouds. You also see like cloud giants chasing after silver dragons while riding rocks and chariots and stuff like that. You see bleachers hung on the walls there. You see a 10-foot hole
Guy rolled initiative
in
already.
the floor there, decorated by tiles of gold and marble, white alabaster, and blue lapis lazuli. And standing at attention with their backs to the hole are Aracocras, I guess is how you pronounce it.
Bird people.
Yep.
So your escort ask you to wait 1 minute. The Countess will be with you shortly.
So now we have Conch and Cox.
And I didn't hear countess. I heard a different word.
Right, let's see.
Bring out the countess. She's probably going to get mad at us and attack. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen.
I've got to find where they put her. 1 second.
Probably put her in the corner because, as you know, nobody puts the countess in the corner.
Cloud giants, or these are storm giants, right? Or cloud giants?
I think these are cloud.
Cloud.
Yep,
Storm
these
is
are
a
cloud.
level above cloud. And I think we're trying to get to the storm giants.
Yeah, because the storm giants are the ones that make their fortresses in the ocean and shit.
Like the giant king, if we get the conch, it's supposed to lead us to the giant king.
Well, they all hit hard though, right?
Probably, yes.
I mean, our measly 67 hit points probably won't last very long.
All right. So eventually the Countess enters the room and takes her seat at on her throne, and she is wearing a mask, and the mask has that of a frustrated look on it. So she sits down and asks you, what is it that you wish of me? What can I do for you?
We were sent by the Oracle. And we need to borrow your conch.
Pretty straightforward.
And
I'm 12.
why would I lend such a thing to the likes of you?
So that we'll get out of your hair?
If I wanted you out of my hair, I
Right?
would
Eraser.
simply get you out of my hair myself. And she kind of motions down to the floor in front of her.
Oh, snap.
If I may, I think we're trying to help in the ordning, as it were.
And what if the ordning is happening exactly as it should?
What do you mean by that?
she kind of taps her foot a little bit and says, "You are really wasting my time."
Feelings mutual. We just need to borrow the conch.
I'm afraid that I cannot allow that. I would ask that you leave at once and take your business elsewhere.
We'd like to share info on the fire giants, if you will.
And what
On their
concern would I have with them?
They're recovering parts of some ancient construct made out of adamantine.
Oh snap! We're gonna get
And
in
that does
trouble
not concern me one bit.
now. She's pissed.
Maybe you should be concerned of us. We're trying to be nice. Now we can, if we have to, take you out. But we're trying to be nice.
So she kind of leans forward a little bit with her hands on the edges of her throne and says, "Take me out, you say, and what do you mean, take me out?"
You know, buy you dinner, take it to a movie, that kind of thing.
Garrett's going to lead him over towards Emerus and go, I think she believes that having the conch puts her in a position above everybody else. So if we restore the ordning to its natural order, she's still, well, the cloud giants are still number 2.
Say it again, I'm sorry.
If we restore the ordning to its natural order the way it was, then cloud giants are still below storm giants. I think she believes she has the upper hand right now, which is probably why she doesn't want to give up the conch.
But she can't betray the king, so whether or not she possesses the conch means nothing.
And she kind of gets a little bit of a grin on her face that you see as she kind of takes away and says, "The king. Yes, yes, the king. Anyways, I ask you one more time, what is it that you want of me? Or be gone."
I don't really need to do an insight roll, but I want to. I want to know if she's attempting to become queen. I want to see if that was the salt in her words, if you will.
You were unable to determine if there was any salt in her words.
I figured as much. I'm not really good at that stuff.
Well, I've
And-
got something I
and-
need to show you, but you got to come over here closer to me for me to show it to you.
And why do I need to serve a king when they can serve a queen?
Well, that's what we're here to do. We're here to help you become the queen. But we need the conch to do that.
Give me a persuasion check. Look at Mist gearing up.
Yeah, hey Tetherwind. I tried to build a command for current earlier,
So
and
she,
I haven't been able to do it yet.
Sits back and
It's
ponders
just supposed to show you the number of followers, which is
that for a
401,
moment.
but I couldn't get it. I mean, you can look
And
on the
she
screen and see it's
says,
401, but
"You, sir, are not a very good liar of you."
oh shit.
Okay, I'll just tell you the truth. I could care less about you. I hate your guts. You're a freaking giant. In my eyes, you're a piece of crap. But I want to fix this shit, so give me the damn conch. Or did I gotta kill you?
And with that, she
Well spoken.
she stands
We're
up and
fucked.
says,
Oh my god.
She says, very well. Why don't you wait right there for me? And as she does that, you suddenly see colors begin to emanate around you.
I
Is
look
this like
away.
a counterspell sort of
Oh.
situation?
Oh,
Are you
Fuck.
counterspelling it?
Yes.
And give me 1 second here.
Damn, I rolled a 20 on that. That's awesome.
Depending on the level of the spell, it might take a roll.
If it's hypnotic pattern, which if I were Chris, that's what I would do. It's a 3rd level spell.
That is correct. It is. All right. So everybody roll initiative. And with that, you hear her holler, guards!
The talk was going so well, too.
hey, Eraser, I'm going to refund that because I'm not the DM, so we can't do the things in the game.
Sorry, I hate giants. She pissed me off.
I
It's
appreciate
alright,
your
her kin
attempt
killed Mash.
to give me advantage. But nevertheless,
Old hooker, I knew we were going to do this anyway.
He was just
I-
delaying the inevitable.
We tried to do this peacefully.
he plays by Adventures League rules, so you can't
Yeah.
fuck with the game in any way on his game.
At least we got all the way to the boss in one try.
So what we should have done is got some dragon fire and loaded the ship up with it in barrels of dragon fire. Just started dropping them off the ship above the castle. We could have came in and swooped down and got the Koch.
Do that next negotiation.
Yeah. Besides, you saw all the
Right.
ballistas they had on the way through.
Yeah.
Oh, battle music, everybody.
Do, do, do.
All right. Well, looks like Susudio is up first there.
I would just listen to that song. Studio. Say the word.
Just say the word.
I'm going to predict that Crisaro is going to suck my balls during this battle.
Your hairy cat balls.
I'm going to predict that this isn't going to end very well for us.
I got
That's
a giant
why-
slayer.
I'm going to get my balls sucked so that at least I get something. I'm coding the move for my character sheet right now entitled Teabag. Just kidding.
All right. So let's see here. What kind of fun stuff can we do here? Okay, we'll step to here and take some swings at Oxnard.
You don't want to do that. I'm not the Goliath you want to attack.
Oh, he does. He'll swing once and hit,
He's not the droid you're looking for.
and swing twice and hit.
I want to I want to do some damage prevention there.
All right, go ahead.
Stone's endurance.
Missed, you're up, sir.
Holy shit. Okay, I am going to assassinate a bitch. And it's going to be this one. Oh,
Instant death.
nice.
Death,
Instant
so.
death.
Let's see. 20. Ooh, I got 10 more feet. Oh, I don't want to get knocked in. Maybe I better just. Fuck. I did not want to go
No,
in that
you can
hole.
go around there. It's fine.
Yeah, yeah, fuck. I'm gonna
You're
take
kitty,
my.
you run fast.
I'm gonna say that I am. I'm gonna consider. I'm gonna quit while I'm ahead, and I'm gonna back up 10 feet and end my turn.
All right. Emrys, you're up, sir.
Kitty no like hole.
I will draw both my weapons and cast blur on myself, and then position myself in front of mist in a way, and in my turn.
All right.
In what way does the
Oxnard, you're up.
author's use protagonist prison?
Move to
Anything?
there. I'm going to use my first attack with my -5. I'm going to do my second attack the same way.
Okay.
Son of a bitch. I'm going to action surge.
It is so funny.
Iron, what do you count down there for?
All right, that's respectable.
Holy shit,
So
man.
he grunts a little bit and gets a smile on his face.
And
See, I have a worthy foe.
and then for a bonus action, I want to do that.
Nice.
And then that'll end my turn.
Okay. Bareth, you're up.
All right, let's charge forward and Misty Step, and whoa, Matt moved, and attempt to hypnotize her. She's a spellcaster, so she probably has to roll like Oxnard here. Fail.
She succeeded.
She succeeded. All right. Well, it was a worthy effort.
All right, to Garrett.
Okay.
He looks at you, Bareth, all nicely dressed, and says, I might have use of you.
Yeah, let's try this to begin with. And miss. Okay.
Imagine the Birdmen probably don't do well against Spirit Guardians.
That's what I'm probably going to go to next. And as a bonus action, I will go ahead and fire up the spiritual weapon.
Here you go, sir. One turtle spiritual weapon.
Okay, let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20. Put it right there. Can I attack that dickhead?
Yeah.
All right. And that'll be my turn.
All right.
The other one instant died on a 19. This one has more health.
So let's see here. This guy here will take the flight up in the air. I'll make him just a little bigger so we know he's up in the air. Right. She will.
Sit back and laugh.
This is where
Yes.
Bareth needs Mage Slayer with Warcaster. So he can cast a spell in melee when a caster provokes.
Trying to think of what kind of fun stuff I can do. Yeah, we can do this again. We will
Oh,
cast
Counterspell.
all right.
I love it.
we'll go ahead and just use all those up real high. Get her targets out real quick.
Can I get a mulligan on my attack rolls and redo all those again?
I'm afraid not, sir. All right, so this guy here will take the flight 30 feet up in the air. Same thing with this guy here.
Bitches.
You might actually want to keep your distance from them.
All right, Mist, you're up, sir.
Okay. I'm coming there. I'm gonna do my thing. Oh snap.
I want Mist to roll my attack dice.
I'm gonna use my second weapon. Oh snap.
Maybe not.
Well,
Oh,
Wah,
God.
wah. That's
Let's hope we
hilarious.
don't hear a whole lot of that tonight.
All right, so this guy here dive bombs at Emrys. And will land down in front of you, attacking with its javelin as it lands beside you with force and misses. All right, to Garrett.
Okay. Move the toidle and attack. You die now.
It only had 1 hit point.
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
So each of these fuckers have 12.
Well, the one instant died from 19. Had 8 or less, or 9 or less.
It's almost like your DM turned on monster
Hard mode.
Random.
variable hit points.
Yeah.
I think the DM turned on for my dice to be all misses.
DM dice extension.
So they're simulacra. Does that mean they have half their normal hit points?
You are noticing that as they die, they are turning to snow and falling to the ground.
They're effectively clones.
Yeah.
They're like puppets.
All right. So rounding the corner, you hear a lot of stomping.
Wait,
Oh.
Fantasy
Oh
Grounds is hosting you?
shit.
Well, she called for her guards.
He gets to here and will
That's gonna
on
hurt.
his way throw one of those rocks that they always have.
God damn it.
And miss.
Woo!
He picks up a little pebble, even though it's small, it's still pretty big to you.
Oh shit.
All right. This guy is pissed off at Miss
They always have.
for
Oh
hurting him pretty
no.
bad.
They always have rocks.
And is going to attack once and hit. And attack again and hit.
Oh,
Ouch.
And mist is almost reduced to a fine mist.
All right, Emrys, you're up, sir.
What does
Okay.
evasion do?
I guess we'll go ahead and take out. Yeah, I'll go ahead and help take out Cressro. Okay.
Wing and a miss.
Our progress has not been, well, great.
All right, so this guy here will dive bomb down, attacking with his javelin at Bareth.
His spam javelin.
It is missing. All right, Oxnard drip.
His javelin bounced harmlessly off the cod piece of
All right,
one.
let's keep our fingers crossed this time.
Maybe if you uncross your fingers, you can swing better.
So let's
Yeah.
let's not take the -5 penalty this time.
I have my fingers crossed. Does that count?
Okay, that would end my 2 attacks.
All right.
Lonely wounded team.
All right, so this guy here will dive bomb down, landing next to Emerus, attacking with his javelin. Landing a critical strike.
Did he roll 2 20s?
I have no idea if he did.
Because he should have had
And
disadvantage.
that
Yeah.
damage did not roll right. Second Emerus. I need to roll 2 more d6. All right, it is Sansari's turn. Seeing as how her spells have gone ineffective, she will now draw her spear and get her hands a little dirty.
It's funny because this is the one time she would be able to cast a spell since I have no reaction.
And attack once and hit.
Ah!
And
Ow.
attack twice.
That may be it.
Hitting again. All right, to Bareth, you're up.
It's not looking good, team.
No.
Shit. Never mind. Go ahead. Go ahead. I meant to do something else with her, but go ahead.
I will suggest to her that all this is doing is messing up her pretty floors. Wouldn't it be a lot easier just to share the conch and get rid of us?
She succeeded.
Fair enough.
She says, you gotta buy me a few drinks before I share my conch with you.
Well, there is always that.
All right, Mist, you're up, sir.
Okay, I'm gonna attack once. Oh, snap.
Dazed, reeling, about to break.
We've got him to heavy.
I put him in a bad mood.
And oh man, do I want to hit him again?
Now
You
he's
know
gonna
what?
be real pissed off at the
Yeah,
kitty.
I was thinking about disengaging, but I think I'm not. I'm gonna hit him again.
Right in the face.
And let me apply my uncanny dodge because I know he's gonna probably swing at me later.
Yeah, he's not too happy with you. He's gonna swing at you right now.
Oh my god.
Once.
Yes!
It's always good when they get this
And-
out of DM rolls.
twice.
Oh,
Let's see.
Yeah,
I-
that wouldn't have been fun to take.
All right. This guy here will attack Bareth. Javelin. And hits.
Let's shield it.
Alrighty. All right, Oxnard, up.
Save the
Alrighty,
reaction.
we're
But
not going to do the -5 this time. Alrighty, well, I didn't kill him. That ends my turn.
Giant Slayer's pretty cool. Be cool if that guy was dead.
All right, so she will use bonus action and cast. You see a giant sword suddenly appear
Oh dear.
here beside her, and will attack Bareth.
I think it's time
Miss.
to disengage, Barrett.
And then she will attack with her spear once and hit.
I'm out,
Ow.
guys.
Oh boy.
And she will now
Well, that's a bonus and an action.
what are you talking about?
Nothing. I was wondering what she was going to be able to do now.
Gonna move to come over to check on y'all, see how you're doing. All right,
Okay.
Bareth, breath saving throw is a success.
Woo!
All right. Guy here steps forward. Will
Crap.
swing his Morning Star at Garrett and hit. And swing a second time and miss. All right, this guy here will after Emrys and miss. All right, Garrett, you're up, sir.
Okay, so let's see. First things first. Try to get rid of that Aarakocra with my bonus action. Target her and lay on the banishment.
She succeeded.
Craptastic.
craptastic.
I don't think she really succeeded. I think the DM just said that.
Yeah, I think so too. And then I will take a chance at the opportunity attack and run.
All right, 1 second.
Oh no!
I'm still alive.
Barely.
There's still a
Damage rolls I
chance.
took.
All right, Emrys.
All right, I guess I will attack Cressero and hope for the best.
Please die. Please die. Please die.
There you go. Good hit.
All right.
That
Yes.
he
1 for 1.
tumbled to the ground.
Now there's a chance.
And I will intercept Barrett. Or
Alright.
Garrett, I'm sorry.
Thanks, buddy.
All right, missed. You're up, sir.
Okay, as I'm gonna do my feline moving ability, and I'm gonna go 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 to here. And I'm going to drink a healing potion, of which I have 2, which I now have 1. At least I thought. Oh, yeah, here we go. And that was a move, an action, and as a bonus action, I'm going to... No, that was a move, an action, and so now as a bonus action, I can dash, correct? As my cunning action? Okay, so I'm going to do that.
Mist runs and jumps out the hole. See you guys.
Thought he was going to cough up a fur ball.
All right. So you hear more footsteps coming around the corner.
Maybe it's another party of adventurers to save us.
Yeah, that could be what it's...
All right, this guy here.
There's too many guards. She needs to back one of them off.
Here. We'll swing at Emrys. Does Morningstar once.
Bye, Emrys.
Shit.
That's double 20s, sir.
I know.
Fantastic.
Life
You
just
lived.
sucks.
Swing again.
Well,
Shield.
All right.
Attack 32. Fuck it, eh?
All right, Emrys, you're up, sir.
Oh my god, what are we doing here?
I will second wind as a bonus action.
I'm not even supposed to be here today.
Yeah.
Today's supposed to be my day off.
Shit. What do I want to do?
Maybe we should level it up before we came here.
montage.
If we weren't AL, we could have milestoned it. Just saying.
Yeah.
We could have ventured around to got a bunch of random adventures till we got 8th level.
It's all right, guys. I think we have him on the ropes.
Hey, IRZ Tracito. Would you recommend this
they're doing
game
the
for
ropey dope,
first-time
though.
D&D players? Because I want to play
There's only
D&D,
4 of them left
but my
standing.
mates are
4 of us,
interested.
4 of them.
Are easy to
One
get
apiece.
together for a single location. Well, when you say
Yeah,
would
but
you
they hit
recommend
harder.
this game, are you talking
I
about
guess
Fantasy
I
Grounds
will
or D&D? I don't know what you mean. You might
suffer
not
the
even still be in
opportunity
the
to
chat. I
check
might be
and
talking to
go
nobody.
to Barrett's side.
Kind of wondering
Can I
what you
get
all
that
think I'm
far?
going to do for you here.
You're like the
Can't get that far.
you're the point of no return.
All just want to die on one big pile. That's all.
Easier to clean up that way. All right, Oxnard, you're up.
Each of these squares are 5, right? Or are they 10?
They're 5.
To there. Shit, I didn't have her targeted.
That ought to hit, right?
You hit her.
Yeah. Slay that giant. Maybe she only has 40 hit points.
And then for my second attack, I'm going to go ahead and do the -5.
Ooh.
Son of a bitch! That one always rolls bad. And that ends my turn.
I doubt you would have hit even without the -5 there.
But I'm saying is, if I roll the -5, I will roll the 4s. When I roll the other number, I roll the higher numbers.
All right, so she is going to
Falter and easy cry.
As a bonus action, move her sword over to there
Oh, snap.
and attack miss.
Oh, is that a concentration effect?
It is.
Did she make her concentration? Oh, she's a giant. She's probably got a huge modifier to con.
I did hit her, though.
Is it a saving throw or a check she needs to do?
It's a saving throw, I
It's a
think.
con save.
Damage plus
Con-
5, I think, isn't it?
No, it's DC 10, otherwise half the damage.
Whichever's
Yeah,
higher.
she succeeded.
Well, I did a 22 on the damage. So if it's half the damage, it would. Oh,
You only
Yeah, I'm
did
thinking
17.
of I'm thinking of Undead Fortitude.
I don't need anything 17. It must 22 somewhere else. I tried.
It was a good try.
And she is going to attack Oxnard. Actually, you know what? First, she is going to say, throw down your weapons, admit that you
Done.
were defeated, and you will. We will not throw you down our moon gate here.
Can I insight check that?
You can. Bareth, you are healed for 5 points.
Oh, sorry, I meant to do it in the tower. Sorry.
Oh, that was very nice.
Thanks, chat. How about buy some critical rolls first on our attacks, though?
Go ahead
think
and
we've got them on
go
the
ahead and
ropes.
roll one more time, miss.
Okay, I'll do it in the tower. Are you allowing the chat participant, Chris?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, okay. Because somebody tried to do that earlier, and I told them we couldn't do it in your game, but I'll tell them they can do it. What was I doing? Insight.
So you believe that if you throw down your weapons, she won't kill you. And you also believe that if you continue this on, she's probably going to throw y'all out the hole.
I dropped my weapons.
She's going to stuff you in her conch.
Yeah.
So, Eraser,
All
if you're
right,
still there, my bad.
So Oxnard, what do you do?
You can do chat stuff, I guess.
Well, since I hate giants, I don't think I can throw my weapon down. I'm sorry.
Can you fly?
No, but I can die.
If you jump down
Maybe
the hole,
he'll
I can
land
make
on
sure.
something soft. There'll be a flump at the bottom.
So you suddenly see this thing flip over her eye as she looks at you, and she says something. Somebody tell me what she says.
I don't know.
She says, "We die." Can anybody tell me what movie that is from? I will give you inspiration.
It's not ringing any bells. Sorry.
Yeah, I can't come up with it.
It is The Last Starfighter. First attack, second attack.
Oh, shit.
I'm still
All
up.
right,
Still up.
Garrett, you're up, sir. What will you do?
Spiritual weapon.
You going down fighting?
Yep. And then running.
Oh, the fart turtle, I'm leaving.
Right there. And let's see here. It just says 60 foot. Basically, all I'm doing is a mass healing word on everybody. It's not going to do much, but it'll do something.
Chat has given Oxnard a potion of greater healing from Gwydion.
He's the man.
And where do they do that at?
That's in my chat. That's why I asked you if they could do it.
Oh, and they got to come to my chat and do it.
Oh, okay. Then okay. Yeah.
But Gwydian's got like shitloads of XP. He can come here and do that totally.
Gwydian's
Okay,
the man.
So now I got to take off my note again, back down to what I had it before. Okay, guys. So you
what's
got to
the
go to
chat command to reduce an enemy to 0 HP?
you got to go to his chat, I guess.
don't know that there is one yet.
Control Alt Delete.
Insta death.
Delete your config set. That's max healing. That's not bad.
So I'm going to refund that, Gwydian,
Yeah.
for you, since it can't be done in my chat. I didn't realize that's what he meant.
And I'm done.
Gotta hope I get my turn before hers.
Boo.
I guess we'll find out.
Not that it really matters. I'll just hit her twice. She'll still be alive, and then I'll die.
All right, so this guy here will attack Bareth and miss.
Boo!
Bareth, you're up, sir.
All right, let's see if I can get both her and her Birdman in a hypnotic pattern. Well, I got the Birdman. Take that, Birdman.
Right, let's see. I'd missed. You're up, sir.
Well, I said that I threw
Stand
down
up.
my weapons, so
Pick them up.
I guess I'll pick one up, which is all I can do is pick one up and attack the Birdman.
Birdman is no longer asleep. Well,
He's also
Birdman is
dead.
asleep again.
Birdman is now snow.
I guess I
woke
shouldn't
up
have
real quick.
expected the bird to last long in front of the cat.
And then I will sit in her chair.
You rub yourself up against it. You
Yeah,
spray it.
I'm totally
Yeah.
doing all that shit.
Oxnard,
All right.
you're up, sir.
I'm going to take a chance. What did I know it was going to roll for?
I think you need to set that up differently.
Somehow I don't
As
think we
in
were
to
meant
where
to
it won't
fight our
miss?
way through this.
No, we weren't. It was meant to be diplomacy and an at best walk away.
We're gonna own this fucking place.
Ends my turn.
There actually is a section in the adventure to where if you clean it out and you do end up owning it, what happens?
Oh, nice.
Right to Bareth.
All right. Let's attempt a Tasha's on her.
All right.
I'm gonna stand up, but yeah, Tasha's hideous laughter.
You succeed.
No effect. I've got all these wisdom saves against her, and she's a freaking caster.
Yeah.
A cleric, no less.
She cast Mordekainen's sword and tried to cast Hypnotic Pattern, so...
Was that
thinking
Mordekainen's
maybe-
or spiritual weapon?
He said it was concentration, and I think the dice that it rolled were different than a normal spiritual weapon.
Give me an Arcana check.
Yeah, I think she's a magic user, personally.
If it were spiritual weapon, it would not be concentration.
You recognize it as Mordecai's sword.
Okay.
Damn it! Oh, I don't want to die.
All right, so she is bonus action. Nope, she's going to take her actions first. First at Oxnard, swinging, hit, and then spin around and swing at Bareth and hit.
Goodbye, everybody.
And then bonus action, sword at Mist. miss. I miss.
Um, I'm not gonna drop my weapons, but I will kneel down with them planted in the slate in front of me.
Okay. This guy will grapple you.
That's fine. I don't resist.
Okay, so he picks you up, holds you over the hole, but does not drop you. Garrett, what do you?
I will. I'll drop the spiritual weapon.
So you can't. It's not dismissible.
Well, okay. Well, then I will.
You can just let it sit there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the turtle goes up inside its shell and it falls to the ground.
Yeah, I'll just move it away, and I'll
Okay.
put my hands up.
All right. Damage to here. Barrett, success.
All right, I'm getting a lot of practice at this.
Barrett, you just got healed for
Very kind of chat, but
10 points of damage.
you. Healer in chat.
Urash threw that at you.
Yeah, Rush is hooking you up.
All
Rush.
right, so she is going to again tell you to cease this nonsense, and you will make it out of this alive. And Oxnard, you just got healed as well.
Uh-oh.
For
Uh-oh.
13 points of
He's
damage.
gonna pop up and start swinging.
Well, thank you very much. Yep, it's going to be a bad day for me getting healed.
If you take a hit at the health level you're probably going to be at, you'll probably instant dead.
All right, so
Well, maybe
she
not.
again is going to ask y'all if you will stand down, and you will make it out of this alive.
Will you show us your conch?
She says again with the conch jokes. She says that she will do no such thing, for she is a countess, and this is your last chance.
Ooh, Royal Conch.
So let's see here. Hang on one second. Check is yes. X is let's keep going.
I think I'm going to abstain.
All right. So she will. How big is hypnotic pattern? Isn't that a 30-foot
30-foot
cube?
cube? Yeah.
That's something like that? No, it's 60.
Right, you have to make it say 15. It's 6 squares on a side. Fantasy Grounds is a little weird and lets you do an additional square and still call it. So it'd be
Yeah.
1 square smaller.
Be that right there.
1 square larger.
She could get, yeah, she could get all of y'all.
Like that. See, 6 by 6.
right, so she's got y'all targeted, not targeted, miss.
Is she hypnotic patterning herself?
Oh,
She can
she's
simply
does
walk
she
out
have
of
to
it.
move out of it, I guess. He'll
Yeah,
step to there
Running away, are we?
and cast hypnotic pattern.
I'll take my attack of opportunity.
She's still in
She
range.
didn't leave your reach.
Y'all let me cheat for nothing, will you?
Yeah,
Does-
this whole thing about saving throws tonight.
Does she get
Jesus, man.
the other giant too? He's in it.
But she would just
Uh-oh.
instantly. Oh, that's a concentration spell. Does her
Yeah,
sword go
her
away?
weapon goes down. Yeah.
And if she hypnotic patterns the
We've
giant,
disarmed her.
he's gonna drop. He's gonna drop.
I'll
Oh,
be fine.
shit.
Goodbye, Emrys.
I'll be fine.
Yeah, I guess I need to check that. Hang on one second.
Oh
Good
shit!
knowing you.
He's got
Well,
feather fall,
just-
so he's all right.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
fine.
Well, that's good. You might need it.
Oh, shit.
Well,
Fail.
Well, once he lets me go, I instantly cast Featherfall on myself to grab the ledge.
Well, you can actually, I need from you, there is a section for it.
Oh my god!
Go ahead and give me a dexterity saving throw.
Did you guys hear that? I
Yeah, you
burped.
might just be able to grab the ledge without even having to cast Featherfall.
Right.
And I think that will do it. Let me double check.
I'll be back in 2 weeks.
Tell my story. All right, let's see here. You need you are successful. So you are able to grab the edge and are hanging on as of right now. All right, missed. You're up, sir.
Much like the Cowardly Lion in the Wizard of Oz, I run and dive out the hole. No, I'm just kidding. I sit back down in the chair and drop my weapon.
All right. Guy doesn't do anything. All right, Oxnard.
Use my movement to stand up.
All right.
Half.
Wrong button. I'm sorry. You can take that off.
And I'll put it back on her.
And I'm going to tell her, we can continue this all day, or you can just give us the conch and we'll leave.
She just kind of looks at you. She ignores you. All right,
Uh,
Emrys.
What do I need to crawl up?
Just tell me you want to crawl up.
I crawl up.
All right, there you go. That'll use 10 feet of your movement.
Okay, I will start making my way around the hole. I can get right there before
That's
I
what
run
I
out of
told my
movement.
prom date.
Actually, no. I have a standard action. I will
I'll
go
start
there,
making
but I
my way
will
around the
still have
hole.
my weapons down.
All right, Garrett.
Better.
Garrett's just going to walk over to his friends here.
Take out some popcorn and start eating it.
And watch that idiot over in the corner make a fool of himself.
I mean, with enough chat heals, we can go on forever. But
I don't know.
She's gonna one-shot you, man.
I mean, I got to
That
play my
rep-
character to his personality.
That is true.
The
Does that
chat
wrap you up
heals
there,
all the rest of
Garrett?
the 4 of us up all nice and leaves
Yeah.
leaves Oxnard alone.
All right.
Actually, I'm just going to reach out and cure wounds on Barrett.
Okay.
very kind of you. I'm sort of at a spot where Oh, actually, I might be able to survive a hit now. That was 3rd level cure wounds.
Yeah, that was pretty sad, huh? And,
Actually, the roll wasn't terrible. It was just, yeah.
yeah.
Guy moves to here and swings once at Oxnard and hit,
Oh no!
dropping him to the ground.
We can do this all day.
All right, Mist, you're up.
I'm going to cross my legs, and if I had a pipe, I'd pull it out and smoke it.
All right. You are going to spin around in the chair, looking back over at the Countess, making sure that your butthole is in full view.
Yeah, that's right. Gonna show her my butthole.
All right, Emrys.
I sit there with my arms crossed.
All right. All right, so the Countess orders you to drop your weapons, and I think all of you are going to. God bless.
Did Oxnard just get healed?
Stop.
Fucking A, man.
I don't know.
All right.
Does that count considering who it came from?
Yeah.
Yeah, he healed himself.
So let's see here. Hang on, let me check something.
This is jacked up.
She's done.
You don't have to
so
give it to me. I just want to mess around.
Swing and hit. Knock you back unconscious and say, all right,
Would have
now
been
we're one
funny
fight.
if he died. Oh, shit.
So she orders you to throw down your weapons. And does everybody do so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really have much in the way of weapons.
Oh my gosh, Edward.
Oh, that was awesome.
He just got healed again.
Now he's
Can
just
I-
doing it for laughs.
Can I run and
Yeah,
tackle
I'm
him?
mostly doing it for the laughs.
Is it possible for me to run and tackle him?
Do you ready in action to kill Oxnard
Yeah.
when he gets
No,
up?
I ready in action to run and tackle him if he becomes conscious and stands up again. And then if I
Just
have to
take
do
the
that, I'm gonna yell to to Sensori, like, I'll get him. Don't worry, he's insane.
Don't mind him. All right, so she orders manacles to be put on all of you. Oxnard, do you allow this?
Absolutely not. I need to be unconscious. You know my bio. There's no way this guy could.
I'm just going to yell to her, just knock him out. Don't
So
kill him.
she knocks him out again. And this time manacles him before Chad has a chance to do anything. Orders your weapons taken. And bags are put over your head.
Oh, snap! The old bag of the head trick, huh?
And you are escorted out of the room.
All right.
Well, we got one.
You did get one, so you will get at least some experience.
Hey, we survived the whole encounter.
We did not overcome the whole
So
encounter.
far.
Yeah, I thought overall it went pretty well.
Since when is overcoming the encounter part of the requirement?
Great role playing by everybody. 10,000 experience points.
That's right.
I did play my guy to the T.
Just in case you dispatch those guys, there were 2 more in the hallway waiting to come play with you.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see.
I could roll something beside the damn 4.
Yeah, I think you need to rebuild out that macro if that's what you're using.
All right, so you awake to find yourselves in cages.
So far, we see nothing.
Oh, you'll see it very shortly.
Oh, you're gonna see it. Don't you worry.
Oxnard will be in the cage right next to the dragon.
I'm gonna drink real quick. I'll be right back.
I'm
Yeah, I'm gonna-
sorry, we see it. Oh, there is a dragon.
I'm gonna grab one too.
You
Miss is
find
doing
yourself
okay.
in cages
We surrendered. We did surrender.
right next to a dragon.
Oh shit, dragon.
What are you in for?
So this dragon is of a bronze color. And if they have a little picture of this.
I was going to say, am I supposed to actually see something?
Yeah, it's below where we were, south of where we were.
Oh shit, I closed the map. Damn it.
A dragon. A dragon.
There
Oh
you go,
no.
sir.
Lynn Amral L1.
Yeah, thanks.
Here's your little
It's metallic,
picture
so
of
that
him.
means they're good, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
good dragon.
So this dragon you see is obviously shackled to the wall. You see a lock collar around his neck. He has an iron muzzle that is covering his snout, and manacles that are basically holding all his limbs in place. And he tries to talk to you, but you're unable to really understand what he is trying to say.
Why can't we understand him?
His mouth is muzzled.
He's muzzled. Okay.
All right, and are our shackles and I'm assuming that the bags over our heads are gone.
That is correct, and as well are your shackles. You find yourself locked inside of cages. Why don't we do this? We'll say I'm going to give you all a short rest. That way you can expend a hit die if you would like.
Or 4.
This dragon could be very useful in fighting the giants.
Mm-hmm. Oh, dang. We didn't have any bards with us. Otherwise, we'd had a song of rest to go with that.
Yeah. Well,
We
did
had a
have
bard, but we did have a bard.
Once upon a time.
Once upon a
Oh,
time.
we forgot to ask of the dragon if she's a bard.
The
I don't
dragon
think she
replies,
has-
"Sing."
Yeah.
Can't sing the song. Okay.
Unfortunately, our bard chose her real life over our game. I can't believe that.
All All right. So yeah, what do y'all do?
I'm gonna ask the dragon, hey, can we be friends? We can kill these damn guys.
And he replies,
Basically, yes, that is correct.
I take that as a yes.
So, what are our resources, guys? What are our assets?
First
You
question.
have on a pair of very good-looking clothes, but other than that, you have no weapons, no armor, no nothing.
And these cages, are they steel bars?
Yes, they are steel bars, and they are locked.
So, if I wanted to try to bend bars, what would I need to roll? I know it's a strength, but I mean, what's the?
You would not be able to bend them.
We have
Well,
none
you
of our
don't know. I'm
equipment.
at 18 strength.
These are giant crafted bars.
Yeah, they are 1 inch thick. You are not moving these.
And we have none of our equipment.
That is correct.
Can our kitty slip in between the bars?
I can do that.
He cannot.
Do I have my bobby pins that I keep stuffed in my fur? Secret lock picks that I carry.
Give me a stealth check.
Okay.
You do not have any of your bobby pins. They found it.
Crap.
Bareth, why don't you give me a stealth check?
Okay.
So, Bareth, while you were out amongst the town clothes shopping, you forgot to pull out one of the pins of your designer outfit number 6, which you suddenly find.
Wait, are you suggesting that I stuff my bulge?
I am suggesting that
Because
when you
those are lies.
unpacked,
It's lies.
you,
It's all lies.
It's all lies.
when you unpackaged your lavish outfit, you forgot to take all the bobby pins out of it. You have been wondering what have been sticking you in the side the whole time.
All right, let's toss one of those bobby pins towards Mist's cage.
All right.
Or try
Emrys,
to
what
hand.
were you investigating?
See if I couldn't find like nails or something on the ground.
You do not find any. Bareth, go ahead and give me a. You know what? Yeah, you're able to just throw it over there. You're good.
I was going to say, or pass it to Oxnard, and Oxnard throw it over there.
Yeah, there you go.
Oxnard would probably try to
Oxnard
fight
takes
it.
it and says, "What the hell am I going to do with this?" and throws it out in the middle of the room.
What a ow! Damn it! And then throws it
Yeah,
in
son
anger
of a
in the middle of the
bitch.
floor.
If only we had a wind fan, we could blow it across.
There you go.
We did have a one fan at one time.
All right, so Mist, you've got this this bobby pin now. What do you do with it?
I'm going to take that bobby pin and I'm going to use it as if it was a lockpick from my thieves' tools and try to pick this lock on the cage.
He's going to poke me in the thigh.
Hey, does this hurt? Does this hurt? All right, go ahead and give me a dexterity check.
Can I
He
use
had this patch of hair that was going in front of his eyes, and he's going to pin it back.
Can I use this thieves' tools in my skills?
Absolutely.
Okay.
All right, so you go to work on this with the thieves' tools, and you pick and pick and pick and pick at this thing. And unfortunately, you suddenly realize that the locking mechanism is too big to be picked with a set of thieves' tools.
Shove your whole hand in there.
You got claws.
Yeah, I can try to do that. I can try to see if I can get my paw in there to manipulate the tumblers, or I don't know what kind of lock it is, but
Okay. So go ahead and give me another dexterity check. You can use your thieves' tools build out.
We don't have a piece of wood around here, do we?
You are unable to open it. There's some wood out in front of you, but none within reach.
Is the dragon awake?
Oxnard, can
Yeah,
you
the
scrape
dragon
a
is
couple
awake.
splinters off of one of the boxes next to you?
I can do whatever y'all need me to do.
If we're going by the representation of the map, it looks like the dragon could get closer to the cage. Can we do the finger come here thing to him and see if he'll move over?
Hey, dragon, do you think you could open this lock with your breath weapon?
Holy shit! I didn't say that.
Oh yeah. Wait a minute.
So
now.
he says and you see him kind of rear back and do his breath, and it goes like just a little bit out in front of him and just kind of is muffled out.
What are the floors of these cages made of?
They are made of steel,
The skin of dead kittens.
and there are no slivers in it.
At this point, I'm gonna go into a meditation and begin to meditate.
Meditate on your mistakes.
Meditate,
All right,
changing
let
my
me-
eyes color.
Let me summon my familiar and
Okay.
see if it can get me some bits of wood.
I was going to say, and if nothing else, I'd
And
maybe
there's a 20.
try to guiding bolt that box or something and splinter the shit out of it.
Is
that where our weapons are at?
What kind of components does guiding bolt need? Is it just verbal or what?
Verbal and somatic, that's all.
All right, so yeah, I mean you're able to get some wood pieces easily enough.
All right, with that and a piece of string, I can ritually cast Unseen Servant.
Okay.
So I can make him form within 60 feet of us, and he can fetch us things.
Okay.
There you go.
So what do we want the Unseen Servant to do, team?
Bring me my damn axe.
He's not able to unmuzzle the dragon, is he?
That's like saying, "Let us win the game."
Yeah. There is your servant.
Is that a steak dinner?
All right, Unseen Servant, can you unmuzzle the dragon?
The unseen servant tries but is unable to.
There's certainly no keys lying about. There's not a hook with the keys over it, right?
There is not.
What's inside that box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box? Worst acting job ever.
Just miscellaneous supplies, nothing of any kind of importance.
Is there
All
any
right, well-
food in it?
Anything small and metallic?
All and metallic. Yeah, there are some nails and such.
What do you think, Miss? Do you think any of that would be helpful to you?
Anything big and metally would probably help.
Can it unseen servant bring me something to eat?
There's no windows in this place, right?
There is not.
Is this barrel like a cask of booze?
It is not.
Damn, can't even get drunk while I'm in jail.
All right. I'll set the Unseen Servant to brushing my hair.
All right, Emrys, how are you trying to pick the lock?
I'm trying my hand at the lock, if for lack of a better
All
word.
right. So you were able to reach inside of the lock and begin to manipulate the locking mechanism, but are unable to quite figure it out.
Hey, Mist, why don't you just try sticking your hand inside of it?
I did that already.
Yep, he already did. He was unsuccessful.
You don't have any of our stuff, like our armor, none of that stuff?
Nothing.
Nope.
It's all been taken from us.
Garrett's bored. He'll try as well.
So I'm sitting here buck naked, then?
And we have clothes.
Good clothes.
Yeah, you have clothes.
I don't wear underwear to my armor.
Garrett, you reach inside the locking mechanism and are unable to open it.
Y'all need me to do that? What are you rolling for that?
Can
Dexterity?
the unseen
dex
servant
check.
reach in and try to unlock?
It can manipulate stuff, can it?
Yeah.
Up to 5 pounds, I think.
Can perform simple tasks that a human servant could do, such as fetching, cleaning, mending, folding, lighting fires, serving food, pouring wine. It only has 2 strength, though.
Let's see here. Bareth, why don't you give me a dex check for you and the servant?
The servant actually doesn't have a dexterity score written out. It just says that his strength is 2.
His
Okay.
dexterity is like a 40, I think.
We'll just say
yeah, 44 right there.
just roll me a dex check for you, and just roll a d20 for him. We'll give him the commoner stats then for his dex.
How did I accidentally
And-
send you Constitution instead of Dex?
Yep,
Do
you did.
Dex.
Okay. So all of you reach in and do your best at manipulating the locking mechanisms and such. And finally, you hear a click come out of one of your locks as Oxnard's lock hits the ground and his door swings open.
Good job, Oxnard.
Nice.
Now do
See you
my
guys later.
cage.
We'll kill some giant.
I'm gonna
He's
get my
gonna go
weapons. You
kill
guys wait here.
I'm gonna go find my axe. I'll be back. Maybe.
All right, so Oxnard, with you free,
Screw you
you
guys,
were
I'm
able
going home.
to, now that you have figured out the inner workings of the locking mechanism, you are able to easily manipulate the rest of them and open them up, freeing everybody.
You know the worst part about this whole thing is I'm the dumbest and the most undexed guy in the whole party.
You equated this to fitting the round block in the round hole.
I'm
Let's
gonna
go.
attempt to unmuzzle the dragon.
All right, go ahead and give me. You can use your thieves' tools to attempt to unlock it.
I was going to say, is there any way I can help him?
Yeah, you can give him a roll that again with advantage.
So anywhere then.
All right, so you're able to undo the dragon's muzzle.
If he
And as it
allows me
does so,
to.
it kind of looks at you.
Oh,
He
okay.
does, yes.
If he allows me to, I will massage his, where the thing was to try to ease the discomfort. If he'll allow me to, doesn't think I'm trying to attack him or something.
He allows you to, yeah. Do me a favor. What he says, thank you. I did not think that I would ever be free from these bonds. My name is Thilgalos. What faction does everybody belong to?
Harper's.
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 Yep.
Zentarum.
All right. Go ahead and give me a history check there, Mist.
Okay.
Mist, could I interest you in the Harpers?
Later.
So, Mist, you recall that Belgalas is no friend of the Black Network. You are able to recall tales of a dragon matching this one's description that is very well known for attacking Zentarum caravans, stealing their wagons, beast of burden and all, and is rather boastful when he sees. Don't the Zentarum? What is their insignia?
Isn't it? I don't know. I mean, as a player, I can't remember. But
Okay,
so I would know that, right? I would know that he's a.
Yeah, you would
After
know
he
that.
starts talking, I'm like, oh, I know who this guy is, right?
Yeah, you kind
Okay.
of. Yeah, you
So
know that this guy
I'm
is
gonna
no
say,
friend of
as a very
Zentarum.
cunning and wily operator, I'm gonna say, it's my pleasure to make your acquaintance. And as a member of the Harpers, we are here to join up with you. And we were hoping that you might want to team up with my fellow Harpers and I to, you know, go against these giants, your captors.
So he gets a big grin upon his face and says, I would like nothing more than to get back at all these giants here. Shall we depart then?
Yes, let's try to get you out of these chains.
All right, go ahead and give me just a couple more dexterity checks with your thieves' tools. Where were those rolls earlier, sir?
I don't know what's going on. Oh my god. A 19 and a 20, I take it.
That is correct. All right, so you are able to break him out of his bonds, and he goes tromping forward and says, so what is it that brings you here?
We're looking for a conch.
I get into the
And
conch.
and what business do you have with such a thing?
He got smaller. um,
Ordning's
gonna-
broken. We mean to fix it. Oracle told us that the conch will teach us to fix the ordning.
now what he said. Yeah, what he said.
He says, yes, I have heard of this. I will help you. And then we will each be on our way.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
He looks at you and says, I'm sorry, what was that?
Nothing? Yeah, that's it. Just had
Said
to
I
say
agree with that.
Oh, sorry, I had a hairball in my throat. Sorry
Yeah, I
about
did.
that.
I had a hairball.
All right, so he turns to y'all and says, lead the way.
Well, we need to get our stuff, dude.
Yeah, where would our stuff be?
That would be in the storage facility.
Oh, of course. It's to the left, right?
At least
He
stealthing
says it is
will
to
be pretty easy.
the north of the audience room.
That's what I meant. That's what I meant. North of the audience room. Yeah, we'll head right there.
All right, Emrys, you push the doors open. I take.
As quietly as I can, yeah.
All right, go ahead and give me some stealth.
Well, since I'm not wearing my armor, I get my. We're not wearing armor. We get our stealth thing back, right?
Yeah. Let me modify my armor check penalty.
Those are some pretty good rolls with the thieves' tools.
Yeah.
All right,
I'm
so
a
you're able to
+9.
open it quietly. As you do, it opens up to reveal a room. that has some tall wooden cages in it, with some griffins in the cages.
Ooh.
Hey, falling
as you enter the
321.
room,
Thanks for the follow, falling
the
321.
griffins start to flap
Appreciate it.
and make a shitload of noise.
Oh.
Hey, Dragon, can you quiet the griffins?
Yeah, falling 321. You will now be notified of
Figure what kind of
shenanigans
stuff you can
happening
do
on this
to one of
channel.
these.
All kinds of stuff. D&D games 6 days a week here
Maybe you
on
can just intimidate them into
channel
silence.
Rob Tui. And in some
Or
of them, you
breathe
can
on them
even
into silence.
participate as a member of the chat.
That's a lot of
Oh,
dice.
snap.
So he just goes around basically just killing the shit out of each one of these things.
Oh my god.
But as
Griffins.
he does so, it makes a shitload of noise.
Quick,
And
everyone back in your cage.
You begin to hear a lot of alarm bells and commotion sound.
All right, well, darn.
Let's get ready
So-
to let's get some readied actions and whatnot for people kind of come rumbling down the hall any second.
We are weaponless.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
And without armor.
I forgot about that. Oh my god, totally forgot about let's get on the griffins and fly out the
They're dead.
Yeah, oh.
I'm imagining
get
that
on
we're
the
not going to
dragon.
get so lucky as to find any.
Let's beeline for our equipment.
Yeah, let's just run for it.
Okay, let's do it.
I would like to point out that there are openings if you wish to just jump out the side of the castle. You totally can.
How many people can Featherfall save?
The dragon runs and jumps out the castle, says, "Screw you guys."
He does?
Not really. No, he doesn't. Thanks for nothing, suckers.
Where's the audience room? Do we know that?
That's where we were. That's where we got into the. Well, that's where we negotiated.
Oh, our weapons are in there? Holy shit. They're not like in this door right here?
They're not in like a broom closet somewhere.
Should we be following the dragon and not going toward the audience room? Okay, yeah, I'm sticking with that.
I'm
dude.
sticking with the dragon.
So he brings you into here where you find your items in there.
Oh, nice. I start gathering up my shit.
Guys, there appears to be a wind fan here. Who did that belong to?
You also find some potted plants, a large wooden waste barrel, and you see a stone hook with a key, and then just some cabinets and such throughout the room.
I'm gonna take the key.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, we F up her plants.
As quick as I think we can, not wasting too much time, but just as everybody's putting on the rest of their equipment stuff, I'll rifle through any cabinets or whatever to see if I find any, any kind of useful items before we get noticed in here.
All right, guys, give me a minute. I need to change.
I'm geared up with my giant slayer in hand and ready to go take some giants.
All right. That new
why
outfit
did
was getting a
that-
little icky.
I wonder why that didn't.
Do. The right stuff. Oh my god. That song was never going to go away. It's been like a month. Girl.
Oh, it is not rolling out properly for whatever reason. So you find a bunch of trinkets in there.
Okay.
They don't want to parse out properly. Second, and let me see what's in there for you.
Wait a sec, Emrys, didn't you have some kind of potion of invulnerability?
Yep.
He
You
was
should have
saving
took
that
that.
for the boss fight, though.
Here, do you want it?
No, I was just saying that I forgot all about that you had that. We could have used that.
I'm gonna
Are
drag
you
all
looking
this
through the
stuff in
party inventory?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, it just hit me that you had that all of a sudden.
I saw it and I was like, where did I get this from?
A vial of dragon blood. Holy shit.
All right, so if you check the party sheet, there's what you find. Just a bunch of random crap. And a key.
A needle that never bends.
None of these appear to be a conch. So, Mr. Dragon, do you know where she would have kept her best stuff?
He says that he would assume in her sleeping quarters, which he has no idea where that is at.
I guess we got to go exploring.
Yeah, do we have an idea of, I mean, other than the normal, you can just assume what's happening, but the alarms are still going off, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So we'd better do something, because they're going to be dudes scouring this place, and then if they find the cages empty, they're going to know what's up.
Yeah, but we've got a dragon on our side now.
Well, right, but I mean, why, instead of just standing here, we should get somewhere good and get ready.
Yeah, let's, should we go to the audience chamber and see if she's still there, or head on to a different room, or even upstairs?
When you ran past the audience chamber, you glanced to the right and you noticed she was not there.
Okay.
Or do we stay in a place like this because it creates a choke point?
Yeah, that's okay too.
I asked the dragon
Mr.
if
Monsters, come and get us. We're just right in here.
Ask the dragon if this file is his.
Emerson's like, fuck that.
He says yes.
How about this? Is there some way to just turn off the alarms?
There is not. You hear just yelling and shouting and stuff throughout the place.
It's not like an electronic
Nope, it is not.
Maybe we could gank them one at a time as they come through the hallway?
Well, if we go in the hall, there's two ways they can come at us. If we stay in here, there's only one.
Do we check the room?
But it doesn't leave us a way to escape.
All right, so you start to hear loud, heavy footsteps approaching.
Probably just another dragon, nothing to worry about.
Let's pop him. Mr. Dragon, just breathe your bronze. Is that lightning? Just breathe your lightning above Oxnard's head.
So y'all gonna wait in the room for them to come?
Guess so, yeah.
Pose. I'm gonna hide under the table. I could probably do while standing up, right?
Yes, you could.
Yep, same here. Put the casters up under the table and
I'm gonna hide in the corner and attempt to surprise anybody that comes in.
I'm just going to
Surprise.
stand and smash.
Surprise, cockbag.
All right, so you hear shouting about they're gone. They are not in their cages. The dragon has escaped. And search the entire castle. And Oxnard, are you waiting that close to the door?
Which way does the door swing?
The door
Inward, I'm
swings
sure.
inward.
Okay.
Can I tell by looking at it how far inward?
20 feet inward.
But I mean, does it swing and stop
It
there,
will-
or does it swing all the way to the wall and smash me?
No, it swings and stops right about there.
Okay.
Like if it were to be kicked open, it would stop, and it would stop just before it squishes you.
Okay, then
But
I'm
you'd be
good.
trapped behind it.
That's right.
Well, Kitty can climb up on this, whatever the hell that is.
Or just wait for everything to subside and then come out
and then just
afterwards.
come out from behind the door like Chandler. I knew it.
All right, so the door in front of you suddenly flies open as a giant steps into view. Everybody
Get him!
roll initiative. All right, missed, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna come around the door and get this guy.
You gonna tickle his ankles?
I got advantage and all kinds of everything. Yes, I'm gonna tickle his ankles.
And isn't it an automatic crit?
It is if I hit, yeah.
That might just be if you surprise him. I think it's automatic advantage if you go before him in initiative.
It says if he hasn't acted, I get advantage, and if I hit, it's a crit. That's the assassinate.
Yeah, I think the
Nice.
auto crit's only if they're surprised.
Well, he didn't get behind the door, so.
Hang on one
Surprise!
second.
And he
That
yelled
motherfucker.
surprise, so
No, it
Yeah,
you have
anything-
advantage on attack rolls against any creature that hasn't taken an action yet in combat. In addition, any hit you score against a creature that is surprised is a critical hit. I would say that you surprised him because he wouldn't have seen you when he kicked the door open, so I'd be down for that.
Okay. Stand by. I can't hold shift because it takes my hotkeys away, so I got to do it on my sheet. All right.
Surprise!
I will do my bonus action. And miss. And I guess I'm forced to stay there. So that's it for me.
All right, Garrett.
Surprise, bitch. Oh, snap.
and then bonus action. Give me a spiritual weapon.
All right.
Technically, if you cast a bonus action spell, the only other spell can be a cantrip.
Yeah,
Oh.
I can't do
Oh,
two
yes,
spells.
that is true. Yes.
Unregard.
Unregarded.
Unregard.
Then I will cast a cantrip at said fuckface.
Bless was a standard action, huh?
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
level 1.
But it's an
And-
action, and his
Yeah,
cantrip's
it
going to
is
be an
an
action, so
action.
he can't do
Yep.
two actions.
So, okay, I will just stay there and pass my turn.
All right, Emrys.
Do.
I step up and swing at him.
All right, guys, he's wounded.
Right, he is going to move to here,
Oh, snap.
giving Emerus and Mist opportunity attacks.
Okay.
How quickly the tide turns.
Do you get a sneak attack on an op attack?
Yep.
I just did
And
50
it's
points
going-
of damage to this guy. Jesus Christ.
Going to swing at Oxnard once and hit,
The guy who hasn't done anything, he attacked. What's up with that
and
shit?
swing at
Yeah, but you
Oxnard
probably have a
again.
bit of a reputation amongst these guys now.
Right, to Bareth, you're up.
He's
All
gonna
right.
die for real now.
I'll back up a little bit. He's got 10-foot reach, right? So,
Yeah,
That
but
is
he'd have to
correct.
lean down under the table.
and firebolt him. Pew pew. Look at all that, guys. Look at it.
Woo!
Look at it and weep about it.
Right, Oxnard.
Strong.
I'm sorry, but I did not appreciate you hitting me. I was not going to attack you. I was going to leave you alone.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Right.
What's up with the fours?
You got to bless with it.
Did you rebuild the macro like I said?
I didn't build it. I just dragged it down to my bar. Is all I've done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to roll a d20 to hit, not a d8.
Is it rolling a d8?
I
No,
think
I'm
he's just
teasing
poking fun.
because
Oh, okay. Well, the second one, I'm not going to use that freaking crap.
and you probably
And
would have
that's
hit
a
with
hit.
it. Maybe not. It would have been close.
All right, and it ends my turn.
I mean, you have your
Right.
action surge and stuff back.
But this is only the first flight. I'm not saving it for right now.
Fair enough.
Belgolos.
I bet he wants to take a piece of that giant.
Right, so it is going to bite first at the giants and hit. Claw once and hit. Claw a second time and hit.
Good boy.
Right to Bareth.
Oh, okay. I guess I will continue to firebolt it. To great effect, I'm sure.
There we go.
Okay, I totally stole
It
that.
falls to the ground.
Did all of 14 damage, which is 14 more than I
I'm
do most
sorry.
missions.
Hang on 1 second, guys. The combat tracker skipped over something.
Another dragon?
Not exactly.
That guy right there. So, Bareth, would you have done anything differently if this guy would have been at the door?
No, I don't really think so.
Okay.
I don't have a whole lot in the way of spell slots, so I need to conserve them.
And so he would have attacked Mist. Mist, do you have your uncanny dodge
I do.
applied? Do. All right.
Maybe if Mist were dead, I would have healing worded him.
Second one. I'll see what I can do about that.
All right, so I already took my turn. Yes, okay.
Yep. All right. Mist, you're up.
Okay.
So you're going to rub up against his legs.
And that is it.
All right. Mr. Garrett.
All right. Bonus action spiritual weapon.
Does our dragon have like legendary attacks and stuff?
It does, yes.
Okay, and
New plan: support the dragon.
Yeah, does the legendary actions means he gets to go on everyone's turn, right?
Up to 3 times.
Oh, look at all that damage.
Yeah, I think we were meant to have the dragon for this fight.
Oh, snap.
All that, and I get a fucking 15. Damn.
That's not bad.
No, not for a
I
cantrip.
guess it's a little bit underleveled or under for the.
Hey, Emrys, before you
Crit.
go, the dragon whips its tail around, hitting the cloud giant.
At Oxnard.
Because Oxnard has a reputation.
All right, Emrys, go ahead.
I move up and attack it.
All right.
Nice.
Well played, sir.
All right, Oxnard, sir.
I'm still building my.
What are you having to build out?
I rebuilt my great axe back out with the the one with the -5 on it. I'm gonna step forward.
Second before you roll damage if you hit.
It didn't do anything. I didn't hit him anyway. I rolled a damn 2.
Okay. Continue on, sir. Continue on.
Nice.
Reeling, about to break.
Ouch.
Nice hit.
All right, I guess that'll end my turn.
All right. And he is going to
Whimper and cry.
here. Bite out at this thing. Hit.
So regarding this dragon, can we keep him?
And I get to him to call him.
He seemed pretty happy to hear that we were with the Harpers.
Yes, we are.
He is a smart dragon.
All right, Bareth, you're up.
All right, let's see if I can snipe another kill with a cantrip. Probably not. Oh no, he survived.
All right, hang on one second, miss.
Okay.
Before you go, another one shows up in the hallway and throws a rock in. Let's see here.
Okay, hit his buddy if he throws a rock.
at Emrys. Missing. All right, missed. Actually, at the end of that guy's turn, the dragon's going to pop this guy with his tail. All right, missed. Now you're up.
Did it get put on? Maybe I didn't click it. Okay.
Yeah.
Exceeds by 13, so my firebolt was essentially wasted.
At Oxnard.
Since he's out of my reach and I'm out of his reach, correct?
That is correct.
I really don't want to go in the hallway. Oh, what the
Just
hell?
ready in action.
That's what I was thinking, but he only has to move up 5 feet. He can attack me, and I can't do anything about it.
Can I tell by the sound how many giants there might be out there?
More than one, but less than a plethora.
All right.
Well, I'm just going to ready my action, and if he moves within my range, I guess I'll unleash a fury of hell on the bastard.
Okay.
Hmm.
All right, Garrett.
I'm assuming I can still see the big boy in there.
You most certainly can.
Oh no.
Right, he will move.
Remember, the spiritual weapon doesn't actually occupy a space.
Yeah. He is thinking. He will move to here and implore you two to get the F out of the doorway.
Nice.
And since Oxnard hasn't taken his turn, he can choose to take his turn.
Oxnard, will you get out of the doorway?
Is that good, big guy?
Yep, he says that is good. All right, Emrys, you're up. All right,
And I'm ready in action if anything comes close.
okay. As does the dragon. And he again readies an action. Bareth?
All right. Can I see this guy? Move over a little bit
Yeah,
underneath the
you
table.
can. Yeah, you can see him.
Pew pew. Oh, he's hurting now, guys.
His biscuits are burning.
Can you smell that? That's biscuits.
Right, miss.
Okay, I'm going to move up there, and I'm going to ready an action that if an enemy comes within adjacent range of any of my friends, I'm going to shoot it.
Okay. Right, Emrys.
I will ready in action if anything comes close, I guess.
Right. Hang on, Oxnard, before you go. This guy comes charging in the door. The dragon lets loose a giant roar and breathes out a breath of lightning.
It is lightning.
Oh, snap.
Crackle.
Pop.
Mm-hmm.
Make
Ching.
sure he's got a target him. Does we got here?
Cha-ching.
90-foot line that's 5 foot wide. Okay. That they both failed.
It did more to the
Jesus.
griffins.
And what? Okay. This guy's pissed. He will attack once with his Morning Star,
I don't get my turn?
and
Oh, I got bumped. That's right.
yeah, and hit. Attack again and miss. All right, Oxnard, you're up, sir.
All right, I'm going to do a bonus action. Move forward.
My ready to action triggers.
All right, go ahead.
Boo.
Attack him a second time. And ends my turn.
All right. All right, this guy here will step down one and hurl a stone at Oxnard. Hit.
Stone's endurance. Does that recharge on a short rest or a long?
Yeah, I made stone endurance that.
Go ahead.
That sucked.
Hey, 8's
All right,
8.
missed. All right, so it's going to throw a stone again at Oxnard and hit, dropping him to the ground. All right, the dragon, seeing its friend having fallen, bite, claw, claw again. Oxnard, success. Emrys.
Alrighty. I will position myself there to hide from said rock throwing. And then I will attack 16.
Yay!
Huzzah!
Hooray.
And then I will take a step back.
Bonus action time.
Now, there are now fewer than a plethora minus one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
That is so funny.
That was because of the auto miss, not because of my comment, right?
It was totally the auto
Yep.
miss. Both.
And that's all I can do to get there. I will pass my turn.
1 second, Barrett. That comes barging in the door. And we'll swing once. Twice. All right, Barrett, you're up.
All right, so if I'm understanding this correctly, our cleric went and our Oxnard remains dead, yes?
Unconscious, yes.
Killing word! And then we'll firebolt.
All right, Emrys.
Alrighty, that's a wasted 20. I step up and I attack. Sorry, I didn't have him targeted.
All right. Wah, wah, wah. Almost.
Almost. All right, let's see here. At the end of your turn. All right, so this cat's going to stone, throw it at the dragon. It. Guy here will swing once, twice. All right, Garrett, you're up.
All right. Bonus action this time, healing word on Oxnard.
All right.
My last third level slot. And I will just stay right there.
Oh. Killing's most effective when they're down.
Let's see.
Firebolt! Never missing again.
It would
Wah,
appear
wah,
so.
wah, wah.
Alright, so breath weapon is not recharged, so gonna get some bite action going. Then some clawing. Alright, Oxnard.
Yes,
Medikit. It. It. I hate when that does that.
You cut out. What did you say?
I'll end up
Okay.
to attack. Is that working right?
You missed.
Yeah, but I have a reroll of ones or twos. They're supposed to reroll on attacks.
I don't-
then
I don't-
definitely.
See the reroll X listed
I don't.
there.
Yeah, I don't see it listed there.
So I'm saying it's supposed to re-roll on a 1 or a 2.
It
Yeah,
only
it's-
rerolls.
Did you put the reroll 2 in the weapon property?
Thought I did.
It's got to be caps too, I believe.
Yeah, but it
Should
only
be the
rerolls
same way
the
that your
damage.
pole arm was previously written.
Yeah, it's got to be in the weapon. But isn't that
Yeah, give me.
it's damage, isn't is it not? It's not attacks, is it?
I don't remember. It might
I think
be a
it's
damage.
damage. Yeah, I don't think it's attacks.
Okay,
Yes,
then
yes, that is true.
okay, that answers the question then, don't it?
Because otherwise that feat would be broken as shit.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm gonna
you've got
action-
it in there. You can see it there.
And I'm action surgeon.
Nice.
Beautiful.
And
And then.
Action surge again. Ah.
if I could. So I used half a movement to stand up, right? So I have 15 feet of movement. But I'll take attack of opportunity if I move. Or I'll take an attack if I don't move. So what's the difference, right? So,
He's got 10-foot reach. You can get pretty close to Barrett.
well, I can get to Barrett. That's what I'm saying.
I keep saying B, but it's Garrett. Damn it.
I'll just stay where I'm at and hope for the best.
Yeah, if he hits you, then he doesn't hit our dragon.
Exactly. Obviously, I'm a greater threat than the dragon.
Obviously.
I missed you up, sir.
Okay.
Kill him. Not with that sort of hit.
No, that's not even a hit, is it?
All right, so this guy here. Dragon. Dragon will in turn go after him. Fighting once. Clawing. Clawing again.
That dragon hits every time.
Yeah, unless he rolls
Aha.
a 1, he hits.
Oh, unless he rolls a 1. That's awesome.
That's intense.
And will come charging forward. All right, to Garrett, you're up, sir.
Bonus action.
What are you doing, dragon? Plethora up to a plethora -2 out there.
He's got giant blood on his mind.
Dragon.
Well, that's not going to do it.
Right, the giant will attack once
No.
and attack again.
Also no.
Right, Oxnard.
We'll take why does my thing keep popping?
Does it keep doing what?
Every time I move my guy, my daggone character sheet keeps coming up. I'm gonna move to there. I have 1 potion of healing in my. I want to take that, so that's a 1d4 or something like that.
2d4.
2d4
If somebody's
plus
got
2.
if somebody has the effect built out, they can just drop it on you.
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
Okay, and then I will. Well, I don't have an action, so that ends my turn.
All right, Bareth.
All right, let's get this guy before he harms our dragon any further. Plus, I'm low in spell slots, so there's not a whole lot of options.
All right, Emrys.
I will follow our dragon friend's lead and step out into the hall and attack the giant.
Very nice.
That he falls to the ground, and as he does so, you hear the dragon suddenly roar and disappear from sight.
What?
Dragon!
He disappears?
A halfling bard is suddenly there.
Aha! You're very clever, dragon.
Nice.
I knew it was a bard.
And he says, well, my friends, perhaps we can continue exploring or we can rest here, whichever you prefer.
Well, I mean, the alarm sounded. How are we going to rest here?
I'm sure that that is a very good point.
That was nothing
Maybe I
less
should be.
than
Maybe I should
awesome.
be quiet.
Yeah, how
I'm
about
sure
you
that we
shut
can.
the F
That
up?
is a good point. That was so.
Very well, then, my astute friend, lead the
Well-
way.
We'll all hide behind that plant over in the corner.
So, did you guys want to completely explore this level, or? I mean, I guess we ought to, right?
I've got 2 first level and 1 third level spell left.
And I have 27 hit points.
All right, let's let the halfling recharge his breath weapon and then open this door down south.
I'm fine with that for the most part.
Yeah.
I got lucky enough to not take a hit.
All right, so you open this room. And inside you find giant-sized beds. This looks to be some sort of a guest room.
Oh,
Nice.
snap. I got to jump on those beds.
I'm going to climb inside the box and take a long rest.
You missed. Just drag your ass across the sheets.
Yeah, no, that's a
That's
dog.
right.
A dog does that.
Yeah, but I'm sure a cat could if it wanted to.
I would more want to claw up the drapes or the bedspread, right? Yeah, we should look for stuff in here. I guess if there's nobody in here.
Yeah, search the place.
I'll check the chest.
She took
You
our stuff.
find,
We'll take hers.
You find some 5-foot tall brass decanters that weigh 75 pounds apiece, and a 3-foot tall matching goblet inlaid with gemstones and platinum filigree. And those each weigh 50 pounds.
Perhaps some of those gemstones.
So no potions of complete healing?
I've
Nope,
got
not
2
that I'm
potions
aware
of
of.
healing.
All right. Let's pop open this door.
That is nothing of interest.
All right. How about we go to the moon door and nail those birdmen?
Nail them as in,
Like breath weapon. Huzzah!
Do you take the decanters and goblets and stuff with you, or leave them there?
Leave them. They're too heavy.
They're 5 feet tall. Probably have to leave them.
Okay.
I mean, if they'll fit in the bag of holding, we can shove them into the bag of holding, but 5 feet tall is pretty big even for that.
I see somebody is pointing north. Do you wish to go that way?
Yeah, there's a door there.
Oh, I was thinking we kill the birdmen before we move forward so they don't sneak up behind us.
There's Birdman?
There was none left.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
dead.
I
You
thought there
got
was
them
one
all.
birdman left at the...
No, I think we
They all
killed.
die?
No, Mist
Dispatched.
killed it. That was the one that got hypnotic pattern and then deaded.
Okay. Is there any
As-
treasure in the throne room?
As Mist turns to you with feathers in his mouth, I think we got them all.
All right.
There was, I mean, like gemstones and stuff like that, encased into the walls, and such, in the throne and things like that.
Can we push her throne down the moon hole?
You cannot.
Can we use her throne as a toilet?
Did that.
Yeah, Mist already did that.
So the gemstones are like stuck in the wall?
They're stuck into the throne.
Okay.
What's the throne made out of?
Gemstones.
Porcelain.
Yeah, porcelain.
I mean, can we like bash it to get the gemstone?
You notice a stamp that says American Standard on it.
No good. Can't do it.
So what I'm saying is, can we bash it? I mean, it's like, you know,
Yeah,
No,
can we like
you
pry the
can't
gemstones
destroy it.
loose?
Yeah, I mean, are you wanting to steal the gemstones? Is that what you want to do?
yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I think we're owed, and because she took our stuff first.
And she
Okay.
like killed me 3 times, so she definitely owes me.
Don't worry. When we find her, we're going to smash her conch.
All right.
Smash that conch.
That's right.
Hashtag,
Yes.
hashtag smash
Nice.
the conch.
I'm the pussy, and I'm going to smash that conch.
Mist would smash.
Oh, snap. My token disappeared. What the?
We're back in
We've
the
all
throne room.
disappeared. Why are we back over there?
You said
Because
you wanted
Oxnard
to
said he
grab it?
wanted to pull the things out.
I didn't.
Oxnard did.
Let's examine for traps first.
Oxnard didn't specify that.
Well,
So as he does
We
so,
smash it up.
I don't want to be in this room.
a rune suddenly glows and explodes outward.
I don't like it.
No, I refuse. I didn't want to be in here.
absorb elements. Fire?
And hang on a second. Let me look the spell up.
All I asked was,
You're
can
fine.
I
You're fine,
smash-
Rico. I know you didn't. But you said you wanted to steal the gems out.
I asked if you said, do y'all want to do it? I said, yeah, but can I smash it? That's why I was asking what it was made
I'm
of.
all aboard with this. We're gonna get her gemstones and blow up her rune.
But since we already did it, screw it. Characters only live 15 times until they.
I don't recall asking to be right up front for this at all, or even in this room.
Where else would you stand? You've got to get the best view of the gems.
Yeah, you're our gem puller.
I was on this whole other door on the north over there.
We pulled you back. They're gems here. Watch us take them.
All right, where did you not want to? Do you not want to be in here, Mist?
I only think honestly one of us wanted to be in here.
That is true.
All right, Oxnard. Good luck.
Yeah, I'm just playing lookout right now.
All right, Oxnard, you've got this.
As the rune begins to glow on the chair, it explodes outward
Holy shit!
for 28
Fine.
points of damage.
Yeah, that's fine.
That ain't nothing. I'm still good.
Yep.
Try out
Oxnard
another one.
is
Try
5
out another
levels.
one.
Actually, prime out. I was going to smash that.
But on the plus side, you now have a shitload of gems.
So I got a shitload of gems. So I load them in my pack.
I like
and
it.
I'm not sharing them since I had to take the blunt of the damage.
We were there for moral support. Had
That's
you died, we would have definitely continued looting the gems.
and raised you.
They were keeping an eye out for you.
I was going to say, in every battle, you take the brunt of the damage, and we still split the loot.
I might split it with you.
And now you're Jesus because you just walked right over that hole.
That's right. That's right.
I got athletic ability.
Took all the gems, then he forgot the moon door and fell out it.
Yep. Woo!
I jumped it. I used my
shit, guys. There goes our loot.
I used my
All right.
athletic ability and jumped over.
Now we can check out this place to the north.
You open this door, and
That's why you lock tokens.
you discover wooden racks with dozens of spears and javelins, each one exquisitely crafted, and they appear to be well balanced. And you see 2 full suits of plate mail.
But they're all full-size giant.
That is correct. Completely useless to all of you.
Well, wait a minute. Could we use each of them as a toilet?
Already
You
done it.
probably could, yes.
I'm going to at least use a boot.
I mean, there are 5 of us. We've got some options.
You know how much cats like to go to the bathroom in people's shoes.
What about this rug, man? That's where I want to go to the bathroom. But it looks like it's going to cover up another moon hole or gate. I don't like it.
Surprise!
I'm gonna walk all
Yep.
around it and never actually go on it and look at it and inspect it because I'm too
I was
afraid
going
to
to say,
step on it.
investigate
All
that
right.
thing. There might be
Got a
something
door
under
over
there.
here?
That is a door over there. Do you enter?
Yeah, why not? Ready your breath weapon, dragon.
Another rune.
Right in this room, it looks to be where maybe the giants have slept. You do see a rather large chest just to the south of the door.
Those giants sleep with the fishes now.
I love large chests.
Same here.
Do you check the chest?
Yes.
We send Oxnard to check the chest.
It is unlocked.
And a glowing rune?
Inside, it contains 10,000 silver, 7,000 gold. Let's
Damn.
see here. Here,
And 33 replica conches. Only slightly used.
All right, so this contains 10 sacks. If there's anything good in the Giants bag, there's not. So I'm not going to waste time rolling out a bunch of shit unless y'all want a bunch of wagon wheels.
Nope.
And if you
No.
make me roll out
Nah.
all 40
Whoa, there is
times
a
on
lot
the
of gold
thing
and silver in our inventory now.
Yeah.
here.
8,000 gold worth of...
Did you see the price of the black sapphire yet?
5K.
Wow. Don't forget about the 2 copper.
We've got
Yeah.
20 gemstones that are 100 each and 6 that are 1,000 each.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey, in the lower right-hand corner, Chris, is that another box of some sort? Along with the barrel?
It's not. It's just like an end table or something.
Yeah, okay.
All
So
right.
where did what's her name go then? Oh, there. Oh, I see. In here, there's a bunch of stairs and whatnot.
Yeah, let's go.
Yep.
Let's go upstairs.
Do we want to continue to walk around all beat up like this?
Yeah, I'm like, we need a rest.
I was gonna say I'll give y'all a short rest because I actually need to call it for the evening.
Okay.
Give y'all some
Okay.
XP and stuff.
Hey, if we go back into that one guest room, into that little closet area, you think we could hide out in there?
In there, you mean?
Yeah, because the problem with the short rest, I mean, we used all of our hit dice already.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't use all of them.
Yeah,
Well, I
we
did.
have. Well, everyone but Oxnard has remaining hit dice. Oxnard, you can use your second wind, rest, and then second wind again.
Yeah, and I gave you, what,
Yeah,
another
about
15,
About
another
took all
15
those.
hit points back. I mean, in potions, so what do you want, man?
Second
what,
wind,
Oh,
buddy.
what do you want, man?
A long rest.
Oh, okay.
I will say this: the chest of the room that y'all are in is big enough for all of you to climb in and sleep for the night.
Let's do it.
As the DM locks the chest and throws it out the moon hole.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I'm a cat.
probably
I'm
deserve
all for
that.
crawling in there and sleeping.
We got completely wrecked in
That's
this
right.
place.
Mist is
Y'all
like,
wanna
y'all
take
can
a-
have the treasure. I got me a box now.
right?
Y'all wanted to go to the strongest encounter we could.
Yep.
Hey, it is worth it for this reason right here. Here's your experience for the night.
Oh shit!
Holy shit. So close.
4,000
Pretty
away.
good.
Another 20,000 and we'll get it.
Well, I think we should get 20,000 just for me taking on that throne and destroying it.
I think the trap was counted in.
Nope, I didn't do any trap experience.
Really? That should have been in there.
So there's your money.
Because the trap's considered an encounter.
Yeah, but how much XP do you get for tripping a trap?
20,000.
4,000
Depends
apiece.
on
It's 20,000, yeah.
depends on the how much damage, whether it was deadly hard or whatever for our level.
Pretty deadly.
You lived.
I mean, I could look up the DM, but if they didn't build
I
out
think
the
we're good.
experience for the trap.
Yeah.
Ooh, a
Yeah,
long
they didn't
rest.
build out experience for it. Oh shit.
Oh,
Well,
darn.
consider that charity,
Yay.
guys. Congratulations.
Well, you
Everybody,
did
everybody
say
crawl in the box.
you did use the phrase "sleep for the night," so
Yeah, that's true. I guess I did.
Everybody crawl in the box. That's where we'll start next time.
That's right. I can't promise you that the box will be in the same place, but that's where you're start.
that's what my prompt date said.
Well, the giants that were in these 5 beds are dead now, so.
We've got 5 beds.
That's right.
But if somebody
Really
comes in and just
sprawl
peeks
out.
their head in the room, like, "Where's everybody?" They won't look in the box.
You just better hope that the dragon's shapeshift doesn't suddenly disappear in the middle of the night while you're sleeping.
I was
Well,
thinking
there's a
that-
bunch of giant bodies in the hallway, so I think our presence in the beds is not going to be the first thing they think of.
Yeah, that's true.
The halfling bard sneezes in his sleep and electrocutes us all.
Fuck.
Oh man.
Good times,
All right,
everybody.
everybody.
That was
Yep,
awesome.
it was fun. Y'all have got a lot to explore.
Good.
Good.
Cool.
Yep. So we will see y'all on next Wednesday.
All right.
Alrighty.
Alrighty.
Thanks,
Sounds good.
everybody.
All right.
Thanks, Chris.
Thanks, Chris.
Thanks for
Laters.
running.